Wallace, P.I., by Casey Lionel. The characters that will be in the scene will be Howard, Howard's mom, Ivy, Ivy's dad, Merida, Lisa, Lisa's mom, Bradley, Della, Principal Rodriguez, and Mr. Vanek. Howard is a small-time investigator. He does small jobs in and out of school for his neighborhood. When he got a big job from one of the student council members about the stolen checks, the checks had around $5,000 in them, and they had been stolen. Around when he started the investigation, he had a new partner, Ivy. They started looking for the checks, and they already knew who was going to be their first suspect, Bradley Chen. At the end, where all the main characters and suspects were telling the story, that's the scene that we chose. This scene was selected because this scene is where all the suspects and main characters told their stories, and we find out who really did it. And there's also a plot twist at the end about who really did it.
I need to see these following students in my office immediately. Dela Potts, Meredith Reddy, Bradley Chen, Ivy Masson, and Howard Wallace. Who is it?
It's Lisa and Della. Can we come in?
Yes, you can.
Can we please sit down?
You may. Sit down. Who is it?
Howard, it's Ivy.
Come in.
I'm here. I brought the problem to your attention.
I don't want to discuss this with you right now, Lisa.
Why does he get to go first?
Excuse me? Sit down.
I'm the one being accused. Shouldn't I get to defend myself first?
I don't mind if she wants to go first.
I'm glad you approve.
I can't believe I even have to say this, but I've done nothing wrong. I would never hurt my friend like that. Good Howard. How'd you get Lisa to turn?
The same way you get involved this little scheme. This was an interesting change of pace. I didn't expect Della to be bored. Here the 12 hours of climbing must have paid off as well. I owe the clock a daily-sized road book which slowing things down nicely, and I could use the extra time for the phase 3. There was also the added benefit that I would appear to be the kind and the generous party.
It's an obvious cry for attention from Howard. He prides himself by knowing all this PI stuff, including breaking into lockers. He must have stole the checks to get a big case.
But that's a short way to run a business.
This is a fine mess. And Howard, why don't you start with the information that you didn't say on Friday?
Discovered the crime, and she was the one who exposed them.
And then she'll be the hero of the school.
All the dances are dedicated to Lisa. She have a name after the coffee bar.
And she will have a statue too.
I bet you she brought the checks as his evidence. Ah, that was her game. She could realize that we take her checks from the room and she spin into her advantage. Not today.
They probably bought the checks in their bag. Search their bag. It's okay. You can search my bag too.
Mine too.
Mr. Vanek, do you want to search the bags?
Yeah, sure. I checked their bags now. I found 15 packs of gum from Ivy's bag, but nothing else is found. Okay, Della's bag. What's this? How'd you get those?
You put them in my bag, Howard, when you went to my room and stole them.
What did you do to my bike? And why?
Well, I really didn't do anything. It was Lisa and Bradley. You're becoming a threat to my plan, so I told them to do something. Slice and dice your wheels.
You're gonna be in big trouble. Nice job, Howard. You solved your case. but there are consequences with this too. You broke a lot of rules for school, like breaking open lockers, going in the opposite gender's washrooms, and everything like that. So you will have more detention because you're the senior, but Ivy, you will have detention too. The let's say for breaking into the lockers, you're gonna stay for after school, both of you, because you both were in there. But Howard, you will have to stay 1 week more than Ivy because she was not in any way related to all of your incidents.
Okay.
And you will have to stay a lot of time. You have to stay in a lot of times in recess because you broke a lot of rules. But just yeah, those are.
Yeah.
And then you'll know the rest of the detention homework as you go.
Okay.
The teachers will give you homework,
Okay.
and Ivy, you too. Both of you will get a call home.
Okay.
But you got a nice job. You both solved the case, but there will be consequences.
Okay. Gotcha.
For the entire track and field team. So,
So yeah, we're finally done with this case.
Yes, but we have so much detention.
Yeah, I know. Like,
But don't worry about it. We get our investigation things back. Now we can go back to the old days. Then we make the investigations and solve the cases. But we have to solve the Kevin's case first.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
we still have one more case to solve. Like,
Yeah.
But don't worry, we got our stuff back. We have our thing.
Yeah.
We can investigate more. And yeah, I'll see you later.
Okay. See ya.
Alright, see you.
Don't worry.